What a way to start the day. So we are now currently in Gairloch. Gairloch is, I don't know, it's only about 15-20 miles north of Loch Maree. You see the little harbour centre there with the cafe. I don't know if it's got a name or it's just quite appropriately called cafe, but we just had a couple of brews and a few cakes in there. Staff were amazing, food was amazing, so I can absolutely recommend getting some bits and bobs in there. There's also a little shop in the corner there where you can pick up some extras. So it's a little harbour town, there's not much here, but there is a road up past the harbour and it does head further out west. It's not part of the NC500 route, so we may take that. If we do, I'm gonna take some footage. Mark's snapping me while I'm snapping him. Take plenty of photos. Tell you what, you get some views from them houses up there. So we're just heading west now, to Alt Grisham. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's not actually on the NC500 route. It's about 10 miles of coast. And we've got plenty of time before we make it to Ullapool, and Ullapool was our next sort of 100-mile stop. So we're going to just take this extra leg just to see what it's like. And I can't imagine it's going to disappoint. Like I say, it's right on the coast. It takes us up to a lighthouse if we can actually get that far. So we're going to head up there, take in the views and see what we'll find. Old man. Little bridge that we are on might be a bit tight. Little stop off, Butter by the Sea in Gairloch. Set in there, get a few gifts. Lovely little town this. We took a ropey road all the way up to, we tried to go to Alt Grisham, up to the lighthouse. Lovely road, but a bit ropey for the bikes, so we didn't go all the way in, but we did spot a campsite up there. I tell you what, Wigwam Holidays near Alt Grisham. If we had known about that place, I couldn't find it online. If I had known about it, I would have booked that for a night. It was absolutely impeccable. It looked great. It looked like a massive piece of land, caravans and grass tents, pitches. So yeah, I would have definitely booked into Alt Grisham Wigwam Holidays, so we'll know for the next time I'm back up here. But it was a lovely road in, plenty of twisties, not much traffic, it's quite quiet. Got caught in the rain a little bit, but pop into Butter by the Sea, grab a little gift, maybe another cup of coffee. I keep pissing myself, so I might avoid more coffee. But about, I don't know, an hour and a half from Ullapool. Ullapool will be our next major stop. See what the roads are like on the way in there. bit stony though. Aye, fuck the stones. Okay.
Looks wild camp here.
Eh?
Looks wild camp here.
You could do. We're just too far south though, aren't we?
So fun. Get up a bit earlier and nice breeze through the valley. So midgy shouldn't be best for us. Parking just there. I mean, could even fucking sit here.
It's fucking slopey, isn't it? Fucking mate, I wake up in the river. Somewhere sort of north of Badby, 20 miles south of Ullapool. Oh mate, there's an actual campsite down here.
Just fucking lock your bikes to my alloy wheels.
Oh, look at that, man. This will be an unbelievable camp spot. Obviously it looks like somebody's been here. Little open fire. Waking up to this in the morning. Look at that cliff face. So yeah, I think we're north of Badby, one of the two. 20 miles south of Ullapool. The road in, it was just amazing. We had a lot of fun on this road. Opened the bikes up a little bit. Not much traffic. So got to throttle it a little bit. But wow. Quick piss stop and this is what we found. So that's us coming into Ullapool now. I feel like I keep saying this, but the roads in were just perfect, absolutely perfect. So much fun, really well maintained as well, and some of the views are just exceptional. So Ullapool's on the coast, little fishing town. I think you have the vast majority of your amenities here. You can camp here, there's the Tesco here I believe, if you need to stock up on stuff, fuel and whatnot. We're going to come in, I might grab a couple of steaks. I think we're going to have a fish and chip lunch, take in the views a bit, but we may head back to that campsite and pitch up for the night, so we'll see what happens there. I'm well up for it. It's a sort of one-off, it's not something you see very often, so it'll be well worth it. But yeah, we're in Ullapool now and this is one of the main stops, so we'll find somewhere to pull up and see what we see. But I'm sure you can see from what I can see, some of the views are just impeccable. So that's us now leaving Ullapool. Had an absolutely unbelievable fish and chips. in the cafe. We're going to go back to the remote campsite down the side of the mountain that we found when we on the way back in. So it's about 20 miles south. Again, we're going back on ourselves, but I really think the campsite's going to be worth it. So head off now, head back there, see what it looks like. Traffic run, yeah. For the garage. White. So what we're seeing, K-Dog, is this bed for tonight. Someone's had a naughty old fire there. If we can get them gone, or gone in there and take a load of fucking trees. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Fucking knee one's gonna get the bikes, yeah. You got fucking knee chance. There's a bit of flat over there. There's loads of logs there. Well, not loads, but there's a few logs where someone's had a fire. We set a proper fire up, and now there's been a fire there.
To be honest, it's not too bad now, it's a bit more rapid, but it's shallower.
Whereabouts are we?
20 miles south of Ullapool.
20 miles south of Ullapool. What are these?
No.
What's out?
South.
Came back down, didn't we? So this is it. This is bed for the night. About 15-20 miles south of Ullapool. Well, I'll drop the link in the description. River, perfect little river. We had a bath in that earlier, freshen up. As soon as you get in, you warm up. That's the river there. Just some pretty outstanding views. It's on the main road, and it doesn't look like much of a track, but then you get off. I mean, we've got the car and 4 bikes on, 2 adventure bikes, 2 road bikes, so it can be done. But got some steaks, got a barbecue. We actually met the gamekeeper. He came out. He was going to do some hunting, but we were blocking his way, and he was really nice about it. He said it's absolutely fine. He mentioned about leave no trace. He said he's had some issues in the past, people leaving baby wipes and nappies and dumping stuff on the side of the road. The NC500 will just get shut down. We'll toll everywhere if we don't really stick to the code and leave no trace. It's disgraceful if you come out here and you make a mess of it. But there's the camp down there. So that's us for tonight then. Couple of fillet steaks, couple of barbecues. Gonna head down now, make something to eat. Oh, will you?
Yeah, I'll give you this other one. Yeah, of course. I've got this sport.